What's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 31 of our Portsmouth career mode, and we are going to be kicking off this episode with a game up against Fleetwood Town, and it is going to be away from home, so hopefully we can bounce back from the two relatively poor results that we achieved in the previous episode, where we drew against MK Dons and we also drew against Burton Albion. But having a look at this lineup, guys, we've put more at the left wing position and left Lotin up top. So the question for you guys in this episode will be, what do we do with the lineup? Because at the moment, bringing more in means we have to drop Bennett to the bench. We don't want to drop Cardoso because he's been playing so well recently, and basically I want to play the best possible lineup available, and Lotin is going to be in that, as well as Moore, as well as Chaplin, as well as Cardoso. So therefore I want you to let me know in the comment section down below how you would line up with the squad that we have got. So thank you so much for in advance, because I know you guys will never fail and you always let me know in the comments. So let me know down below what you guys think will be the strongest possible lineup we can field. So Lotin with the ball through to Omar. It's a lovely ball through to Omar. Can Omar cut back inside, which he does do. He keeps on going, Omar, but he actually loses out. And Ender Stevens is going to go on the attack here to try and get the ball back. But we should have done a lot better there. We had a fantastic opportunity and we let it go to smithereens. A little disappointing that we couldn't have created more from that. So Colin Chaplin with the ball through to Cardoso. Can he get there? He can't. But they play the ball back to the goalkeeper, and he tries to clear the ball. But just as he was clearing it, Cardoso was sliding in, and I think a few more seconds and we would have had a touch on that. But the ball comes to Lotin. That's a lovely turn from Lotin. Can Lotin find the back of the net? He can't even get his shot away. He got muscled off the ball. Good chance for Fleetwood, and they've struck it, but it's a good save from Didion in the Portsmouth net there, as he denies the Fleetwood Town striker from opening the scoreline just 26 minutes in. But the game's been a little bit dead at the moment, and thank God he's got to that, and because I pressed triangle, get rid of that. Oh my God, I nearly messed it up again. I mess it up so many times trying to play out from the back, it's unbelievable. So the ball through to Cardoso down the right-hand side. Cardoso cuts back with the ball roll, plays the ball back inside to Lotin. Lotin's going to go for the far corner. He goes for the strike, but once again, Fleetwood just piling the bodies behind us. And they just all Fleetwood are doing is pretty much playing for the counter, and what they're doing now. And they're doing it successfully because they've gone 45 minutes without conceding, and they've still got a chance for themselves. Ender Stevens there nearly puts the ball in his own net. Good chance for Fleetwood though. They might get the chance as they try and play the ball through to Cole, and we just about get out in the nick of time. But I don't know why they passed that. If he didn't pass it, he was through on goal. But a little bit perplexing now. I don't know why he'd done that, but we got the ball with Cardoso. Cardoso through to Chaplin. Chaplin's got the chance. He plays the ball over the top to Moore. Moore's going to strike it first time. Oh, what a goal from Moore. Moore's just come back from injury and he's just scored a delightful volley into the back of the net. He wasn't the best contact, but it's a lovely technique as he manages to hit it into the ground. It bobbles over the goalkeeper and into the back of the net, and that is what we were missing. Very disappointing that we had to go a few games without him because of the injury, but that is a delightful strike. It's a lovely ball over the top from the first place from Colin Chaplin. What about that for a ball? But what about this for a first time strike from Moore? That's delightful. So Lotin's got a lovely chance. He's charged past his man. Lotin's cut back. Oh, he took too long. Lotin's struggling at the moment to try and get some decent chances because I think he's a little bit sluggish today for some reason. It just seems like he's not on the ball, but Murillo's losing out as well. I don't think we're playing this well today, or this, not today, but this particular game. But the good thing is we're leading, so we're sitting in the 73rd minute. We're currently 1-0 up from that delightful goal from Moore, and Fleetwood aren't causing us any problems at all, so it should be a routine win to the end of the game. Good chance of Fleetwood. Please don't tell me they're going to score. Oh my God, they've done it. In the 90th minute, that must be their first shot on target, and they've scored. Our goalkeeper, I swear to God, that went straight at our goalkeeper, and our goalkeeper's just pushed it straight into the side of the net, hasn't he? Yes, he has. It's gone straight at him. It's gone straight at our goalkeeper, and he's pushed it straight into the side of the net. What is he doing? So the final whistle goes, and I cannot believe it. We've drawn again. In the 90th minute, we let our guard down, and Fleetwood Town have scored the goal. Conor Chaplin with our man of the match as he played that delightful ball over the top through Emre Moore to volley into the back of the net. But we cannot keep doing this. We've conceded so many late goals recently. So we've got international players leaving on international duty, and what about that? Ender Stevens being called up to the Ireland squad, which is great news. China have offered us their manager job, and no, sorry, we don't want that. And Portsmouth say, as we discussed at the beginning of the season, growing the club financially was an important goal. At this moment, it looks like we may not hit our mark. Please revisit the specific objectives we set out to accomplish and do your best to fulfil them. So, having a look here, they want us to finish the season with a profit margin of 8.5 million. Yeah, I don't think we're going to achieve that, are we? So the next game is going to be a Checker Trade Trophy match, but we aren't in fact going to play it. So we are going to be playing up against Oxford United in the Checker Trade Trophy, which isn't a trophy that we're interested in at all. They've drawn their last 3 games against Millwall. They drew 1-1, then 0-0, and then they drew against Port Vale. So can we come out victorious in this one? No, we can't. Thomas scores the goal for them in the 27th minute, and we get knocked out of the Checker Trade Trophy. But to be honest, I'm not interested in that one little bit. But the bad news is, looking at the top right-hand corner, Mr. Juicy's rating's gone down from an 80 to a 67. That's because they want us to have an 8.5 million profit. How are we supposed to have that if they want us to win the league season? That means we've got to basically not buy anyone and just keep the players we got. That's impossible. So we're now going to jump into the next game of the episode, and well, we're going to be playing up against Burnley at home. It's going to be Barnsley, I should say. We put out exactly the same lineup as always. The only difference is we're playing Buxton at left back because Ender Stevens is on international duty. So good ball through to Igor Cardoso. Cardoso's got a tight angle. But what about that for a strike from Igor Cardoso right into the top hand corner? And wow, that is unstoppable. That is an absolute rocket into the top corner. The goalkeeper doesn't know what to do because he can't believe that a player has just put it into the top corner from that range. What a strike from Cardoso. So we've got a good chance again. Igor Cardoso's been played through. Can he make it 2? He goes for goal, but this time the goalkeeper does match it with a half-decent save, and he manages to hold on to the ball. But Igor Cardoso, what a player we have invested in here. I think he's going to be amazing. So good ball through to Lowton here. Lowton tries to take on his man. Lovely piece of play from Lowton. Lowton goes for goal, and that's a really good save from the goalkeeper. But it comes back to Cardoso. Cardoso's put the ball in the box. It comes to Chaplin. Chaplin goes for the acrobatics, but his shot goes blazing miles over the bar. So the Barnsley defender's lost out. He's given the ball straight to Chaplin. Chaplin's charging through on goal. He takes it past the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper takes him down. That is a stone wall penalty. He gets a red card as well. In the 61st minute, Barnsley can't believe their luck. The defender messes it up. Colin Chaplin charges through on goal, and well, he tried to round the goalkeeper. It wasn't the best rounding, but the goalkeeper clearly takes him out afterwards, and that's a straight red without doubt. So the defender may have given the ball away, but Colin Chaplin still had a lot to do. He charged through on goal, and now Nick Townsend's going to come on for Marley Watkins, and their number 15 has been substituted. So it's going to be a penalty for us. It's going to be Mbap Lowton. Can he find the back of the net? He's going to stop. He's going to go to the right-hand side, and the goalkeeper saved it. The substitute goalkeeper has just come on the pitch, and he saved our penalty. So play ball back to Mbap Lowton now. He's going to want to redeem himself as he charges past the defender. Can Mbap Lowton cut back inside and redeem himself? He can't. Not the best of few episodes for Mbap, to be honest. He hasn't been playing that well, and he hasn't scored any goals either. So play ball over the top. Mbap Lowton surely now is going to redeem himself from missing the penalty. He's going to go to the right-hand side, and there we go. He's done it. He might have missed the penalty, but he's now scored the goal that puts ourselves 2-0 up. And he's very happy about that because he knows that it could have cost us big time. But as you see there, all the players are running across. They're all celebrating with him. He's our star signing. He's our star player, and that's why we spent all that money on him. It's a lovely game, a lovely ball over the top from him. The goalkeeper did actually get a hand on it, but he couldn't get a strong enough hand on it, and Mbap scores his 6th goal of the season. So the referee blows a full-time whistle, and we do come out victorious. Lowton picks up the man of the match. He picks up a 9.1. He might have missed a penalty, but he did play very well, as he actually set up the first goal as well, as he played the ball across to Cardoso to score that wonderful goal into the back of the net. So we eventually win a game, which is great news. So as we've just moved into a new month, we will show you a squad report so you can keep up to date with how all the players are getting on. And I might be flicking through this quite quick, but feel free to pause the video at any moment in time if you want to have a look at any of the players to see how they are progressing. But have you seen Mbap Lowton's stats? He's now gone up to a 77 rated player. I'm sure he's going to be the first player to hit an 80. And wow, he is going to turn into a massive star. And do we actually actually go ahead and sell him. I know we won't want to, but if we sell him, we will have tons of money, and with that tons of money, I'm sure we will be able to bring in loads of new players, because we'll be able to sell him for 10, 15 million, I'm sure we will, but I don't want to sell him, to be honest, because I think he's going to be a real asset to the club. So we've got a chance here with Emre Moore. Emre Moore through to our centre-back. What the worst player it could possibly be. But it comes back to Moore. Moore goes for the strike, but it hits the defender. Oh, we worked that free kick so well to play it to that person on the edge of the box, but there's no point even trying it from there, is it? With a centre-back. So play the ball through to Omer here. Omer's going to try and play the ball out wide to Moore, which he does do. Moore's going to cut back inside with a scoop turn. Moore to go all the way. Can he keep hold of the ball? Actually comes to Reece Oxford. Reece Oxford's not going to have the best strike on him, has he? But at least he wins ourselves a corner. So we're going to take the short corner with Omer. Omer's going to whip the ball in the box. Can we get a good head on it? It comes inside to Connor Chaplin, but he can't win it in the air. And it looks like Huddersfield will clear the ball there. Oh, ho, ho, ho! What a goal! Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, look at this. Look at this for a goal from Omer. Omer strikes it, and you cannot get any closer to the top-hand corner than that, can you? What an amazing strike that is from Omer, our number 10. He hits it with the outside of the boot. It's curling back inside towards goal, and it goes right into the top-hand corner. That is the goal of the series, I think. Good chance for Huddersfield. Please don't score. They've charged past loads of people. They play the ball across as a good save from Didion. And can we keep that one from going out wide for a corner? Yes, we can. And Omer's going to win that one as he tries to head the ball back to Moore. And we do regain possession of the ball. Thank you, Didion, for keeping the scoreline at 1-0 to us. Another good chance for Huddersfield. Van der Para's got the ball. They're number 17. He cuts back inside. He goes for goal and he scored. No, no, no. Why is our defence just all over the shot? Once again, we have conceded a sloppy goal. And it's the same guy that's causing us all sorts of problems. Number 17 for them is weaving in and out. We try and take him down with Van Drongelen. Thankfully, he doesn't actually go to floor. And he goes for the strike. And that's a lovely strike into the back of the net. But we can't let him go on them dating runs. So the referee blows a final whistle, and once again we've drawn. We're like the draw kings. We draw all the bloody time. Little disappointing once again that we failed to do it, but we scored yet another wonderful goal in that. Murillo played very well at the right back position, but the problem is we're really struggling at the back, to be honest. We're struggling to keep clean sheets. Is that down to us changing our goalkeeper? However, that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be very much appreciated. And don't forget, if you're around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and career modes. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.